YouTube, what's going on? It's Mesa back at it with another exotic review. Well, a fan favorite from Destiny 1 is back in Destiny 2, and I say fan favorite because Shinobu's Vow in Destiny 1 was probably my favorite and, in my opinion, the best PvP exotic for the Blade Dancer. Why? Because those skip grenades would track you forever, and even when they did a little bit of a nerf to them, those skip grenades with Shinobu's Vow still were really good. So, are they the best PvP exotic for the Arc class, the Arc Strider in Destiny 2? I'll give you the punchline right now. Absolutely not by a mile. See, there's a number of problems. Grenades just in general, not that good. Well, it's got the same perks. It's going to improve your skip grenade, and you also gain an additional skip grenade. So this is going to be a short video, guys. So for PvE, didn't really find them useful at all. For low level, low power adds, okay, maybe if you throw it into a mob of them. Here, watch, you're going to see a couple of Vex just get clean out. But, I mean, I'm 330 power. Let's see, 230. I'm 330 power, so of course all those Vex are going to go down. But in PvE, I don't really, there's nothing that's going to be the Raiden Flux right now. I mean, I'm surprised the Raiden Flux hasn't caught a nerf just yet. Raiden Flux is the exotic chest piece that makes your Arc Staff just last forever. So improved skip grenades, alright. I mean, if you're using Arc Strider in Callus when you're doing ad mob clearing, alright, what are you going to throw? You're going to throw a skip grenade, you're going to throw an Arc Bolt grenade. For the most part, I don't care about grenades when it comes to my Arc Strider, when it comes to doing like the raid and stuff, and in PvE purposes. But when you look at the most recent update, which is 1.1.0, it says in there, increased damage inflicted to combatants by, well, it has a number of grenades in there, and skip grenades are in there, but just didn't see the damage, guys, really don't. And if you're going to get an exotic, I mean, obviously if you don't have the Raiden Flux, by all means use this for PvE purposes. But for PvE, always going to go Raiden Flux. Now back to PvP, where I just love these things. In Destiny 1, the damage is just not there. Grenades just in general, besides pulse grenades, they feel weak, especially, well, any of the grenades for the Arc Strider, in my opinion, and everyone's playing laser tag this weekend. There we go, Prometheus lens, double kill, skill there. Look at it. Just look at the kill feed. It's all Prometheus lens. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this exotic does give you, just like Destiny 1, the version of it, I mean, it does give you 2 skip grenades. So, I mean, in PvP, when I was playing around with it all day today, okay, maybe sometimes if you ran into 2 people and you threw 2 skip grenades at them, you could I did do some work, and you might be able to do some work too, but for the most part, I definitely would not use these in PvP, and I wouldn't use them in PvE either. In my opinion, they either need to buff the quote-unquote improved skip grenades, or skip grenades just in general. They just don't do enough damage. I think Arc Strider just in general needs a little bit more love in terms of exotics. I mean, just looking at it, Raiden Flux is really your only choice. I wouldn't use these. When I think about boots, okay, you could combine some just overall hunter exotics like Foe Tracer, Knucklehead Radar, Lucky Pants. Okay, you could use those, but just to help improve the overall subclass of the Arc Strider, there's really nothing out there other than Raiden Flux. And I wonder if they're ever going to nerf Raiden Flux, because for PvE purposes, well, why would you nerf something for PvE? Well, for PvE, it lasts forever. In PvP, okay, it does help with it lasting longer, but I mean, with the team shooting meta, or the way that Destiny 2 plays in PvP, am I going to get a full team wipe? Okay, occasionally I'll get lucky, but usually I'm just going to get team shot. When it comes to PvP, I love using Night Stalker. I like having smoke, I like the Void Grenade, and I like going invisible when I do my dodge to get out of a bad situation. You'd be surprised. When you see an invisible hunter, sometimes they're pretty hard to track, even though you could slightly see them. So anyway, just a quick review, guys. Not a fan of this thing. They either got to do something for grenades in general, or do something else for the Arc Strider, or come out with some other exotic, because right now, Raiden Flux is, in my opinion, the only choice. So that's it, guys. Do me a favor. Drop a like of this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check my stream. Usually and always on YouTube. That's it. I'm out of here like Vladimir.